إلا أن الأمة العربية وبفضل تضامنها الذي تجلى في قمة بغداد ثم في قمة تونس استطاعت أن تقف بوجه المخططات الاستعمارية وأن تعزل الخط الاستسلامي للنظام المصري وأن توقف انتشار المخطط الأمريكي. ولكن النجاح الذي حققته الأمة العربية بإرادتها الحرة تهدده الآن أوضاع ليست من صنعها بل فرضت عليها من الآخرين. إن التعقيد الخطير الذي بلغته الأوضاع في إيران والتصرفات غير السليمة وغير المبررة من قبل بعض القوى النافذة فيها قد أعطت لأمريكا التي أدينت سياستها وهزمت مخططاتها مما هو متوقع. من المؤكد أنتم تبحثون في هذا السؤال وقد يكون لأغراض شتى. عن نقطة أساسية: هل إن العراق سيحتفظ بانتصاره العسكري إذا ما طال الزمان؟ وهل العراق يستطيع أن يحصل على النتائج السياسية اللي تحفظ سيادته وكرامته وتعزز سيادة وكرامة العرب؟
Or in the Gulf. Fought in the name of religion, it sent hundreds of thousands to their deaths in human wave assaults. Total war that shocked the world with its use of chemical weapons. A conflict that threatened Western oil interests, dragging in the superpowers to protect them and prevent either side claiming victory. A war without material gain, yet one where Iraq could claim victory and pursue reward by seizing Kuwait, bringing the world to the edge of another conflict. The Khuzestan landscape favoured invaders using tanks and armoured vehicles, making it easy to drive deeply into Iran. With a 5-to-1 superiority and facing only one depleted Iranian armoured division, Iraqi forces moved quickly despite lacking air cover. Often using tanks as artillery, they softened up distant targets with heavy barrages as troops moved into more local objectives. The Iraqi Soviet-made anti-tank gunships found few targets, scouting planes rapidly being pocketed by dugouts and entrenched artillery. The Iraqis had already proved these tactics against Kurdish rebels, but their strategy failed to recognize that defensive armies could also move quickly into position. Away from the Kurdish mountains, large armies could become clear targets for Iranian heavy artillery.
the raids bring only temporary terror to Baghdad. Otherwise, it seems a city peculiarly content to be at war, at least while its own side is winning. Only the foreigners have fled, thousands of them drawn to Iraq for the money, now deciding that a shooting war is no part of the deal. And then there's the chance to join in the war games, to cake your bus with mud so that a telltale glint from burnished metal doesn't betray your position to Iranian warplanes, even if the nearest you get to the front is a city bus stop. Baghdad seems positively to revel in the war. It's almost as if war is a natural state in the bazaars of Baghdad.
Let there be no misunderstanding. We will accept our responsibility for these vessels in the face of threats by Iran or anyone else. If we fail to do so, simply because these ships previously flew the flag of another country, Kuwait, we would abdicate our role as a naval power. And we would open opportunities for the Soviets to move into this choke point of the free world's oil flow. In a word, if we don't do the job, the Soviets will.
Iraq's supreme leader Saddam Hussein contrived to convince his people that they had won despite failing in all his war aims.